Well, it's like we're on a ship moving back and forth. I wonder if that'll steady out, or if you guys even notice it. More than music. Well, I wanted to start this morning off with some interesting insights that I've learned actually over the past hour. I was reading through some of the comments in shout out to Michael Beveraggi, his channel. He posted his reaction to my reaction. So it's cool that I'm starting to collab, and he and I are starting to collab, and there's definitely more to come. And I was reading one of the comments on it, and it actually was really interesting. And the person was saying like that they watch a lot of my videos and they like a lot of my videos, but pretty much saying the thing that I lack that a lot of these other creators have, including Michael Beveraggi has, is or part of the reason that people like these other reactions so much is while I am able to offer the insight of the technicality of how these things were produced, the person said the reason they watch the reactions is because it gives insight into the reactors' emotions and insight into their lives. And I thought that was very interesting, and I think that is something, while I feel like I do have a unique perspective on my channel and a unique story to tell, essentially, in the sense of like these breakdowns. I do think that something I can do a little more is show a little bit more of myself in these technical breakdowns, say maybe how it relates to my life or how it relates to my situation or whatever, or how it speaks to me, the song. And I think that while I can still have this... Sorry about that, my camera died mid-sentence. So what I'm saying is essentially that I don't plan on necessarily stopping. I don't plan at all actually to stop doing how I'm doing my reactions. I plan on doing the same way, except with the fact that I think I want to start being a little more reflective of myself and give a little more of my own perspective outside of the technical side of it. And I think that that'll help people connect to me and my personality a little bit more and my experiences a little bit more. And I think that that'll also help the channel grow. So look at this. I got this in the mail. I'm like, what in the world is this? It says it has my name on it, but I couldn't figure out what it was. A couple days ago, I ordered some extra acoustic paneling, like, for example, like this stuff that I have in here where my vocal booth is, and it came 12 1-inch thick pieces that they shrunk wrapped down like this. That's insanity. Look at that, you hear that? That is so funny. That is so wild. This is supposed to get 1 inch thick like these. That is actually hysterical that they package it like that. It's like it's not, it's so thin. It's like a sheet of paper, but I guess it's supposed to rise up. There we go, man. It's like I'm drinking hot cocoa, but healthier. I literally use like 2 tablespoons of milk. Yeah, I got so many videos to schedule, it's not even funny, and it's the most tedious part about doing YouTube. I love everything else except for that. It's just not fun for me. Dude, look at this. This is crazy. So the view count is decent, not crazy. But this is the crazy part. 31 comments is insane for 300 views, 360 views. That's crazy. Well, look at that. January 2021, coming at you hard. Look at this. So I'm leaving some gaps. My new thought process is shout out to Karen again with that whole idea of leaving room for spontaneity. So I'm going to start doing 2, like scheduling out 2 in advance. I want to try posting 3 a day, but 2 in advance, and the 3rd will be a little bit more spontaneous. Also, I've really been wanting to I want to start pushing more of my music content out there and getting more of that stuff out. In addition to this stuff, like I don't really plan to stop doing what I'm doing. I just want to add to what I'm doing, and I think that I want to start bringing some things back from the dead, some of the songs. Like I feel like there was a decent amount of hype around my songs when I was creating them and releasing them, and then after the fact they kind of just die off. So I want to start doing maybe like acoustic versions and record myself recording the acoustic version, giving like a little behind the scenes, posting that stuff, posting the actual like acoustic versions, just more music related content, stuff about my writing process more. While I genuinely enjoy doing these reactions and breakdowns, I don't want to be known as a reaction channel. I want to be known as a musician that does reactions. But it's nobody's fault but mine if that people think I'm just a reaction channel if I'm only posting reactions. So I need to start posting a lot more of my own music stuff. I feel so productive now that I've got all those videos scheduled. It feels very good, I gotta say. Looks like we're making a little bit of progress with those things. Ooh hoo hoo hoo! Merry Christmas to me. So I mentioned in a recent video that I was upgrading my headphones, and I just got these headphones for Christmas, and these are the ones that were on my list. If you're familiar, they are the Audio-Technica M50X, which are used by a lot of, like a ton of studio musicians. Like I know that Phineas uses them. I've seen them on a whole bunch of channels on YouTube. Like these are like professional headphones, and I'm pumped. Oh, these are nice. So for this kind of stuff, I always keep all the boxes for everything, just in case I ever want to resell something down the line. It just increases the value when I keep the box. It looks more professional. Let's do a test. All right, these are my original. Let's see what we got with these. Way more comfortable. A really interesting spatial difference. I feel like I'm listening to it like in the center of my head as opposed to in left and right ear. So I gotta say, first impressions, they're different. These are, the new ones are a little bit quieter, and it's a different listening experience. You could tell that there's a lot more space in them. You can hear where things are supposed to be a little bit more. But man, I've used these other ones for hundreds of hours, if not thousands of hours, because I mean I have 1,000 reactions and I've used it in every single one of those reactions. So you're gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but I definitely think it's an upgrade. It's wild.